In this lesson we're going to create some geometrically accurate line works, and but before that, uh, let's take a look at my status bar right here. Look at these modes. All of these modes are turned off right now, in the exception of the grid display, which is turned on. If you want to follow along with me, I would like you to turn all those off. And let's go and launch the line command and I want to create a square 5 by 5 square. Going to pick a point and see, I can actually create a very accurate square here, and I need some help here. That help is right here, one of these modes, which is the ortho mode, and there is a shortcut for that, F8, and I'm going to click this ortho mode and take a look. It's looking at 90-degree angles. I'm going to type 5 and enter, 5 and enter, left 5 and enter. I'm going to close it. See how easily we create a 90 degrees object with the help of the ortho mode. Now let's use that. Let's use that on something and learn with the with some experimenting. Okay. Now we're going to launch the line command again. I'm going to pick a point and to the left 10 and up 10, 4, 6, 6 again, and I'm going to close this. See how beautifully and very accurately we recreated this geometry right here. Let's pan a little and we see another mode. There's another mode which kind of works the same as the ortho mode, but with some better exceptions. I'm going to, from the left, the fifth one. Let's see what does this polar tracking mode. Going to click. Before that, we have to launch the line command. See, my cursor snaps at 90 degrees, but we can create other kind of other angles also. Look, let's see some options on this. If you go on the polar tracking mode and right click, see, there are lots of angles, lots of default angles that we can select from here. But the default one, which is selected, is a 90 degrees angle. That's why it snaps to the 90 degree, but it doesn't on the other ones. I'm going to select the 45, and we're going to produce a diamond here. I'm going to pick a point here, but before that we should launch the line command. Look, it snaps at the 45 degrees. I'm going to type 5. I should point out that you shouldn't type at the other modes which the cursor snaps. You should look at this green guide which is there, and I'm going to type 5 again, 5, and I'm going to close this. See how beautifully. So let's use all these and creating some objects. We're going to recreate this geometry right here, and because there are 45 degrees angles in this geometry, I'm going to use the polar tracking mode for this. So we're going to use from the left, going to launch to pick a point here, first then to launch the line command. type 6, type 2, and type 4, 2, 4, 2, and right 6. Now I'm going to close this. See how easily with the help of some ortho modes we can produce all these geometries. And notice that when we launch the ortho mode, the polar tracking mode is going to be turned off, and when we launch the polar tracking mode, the ortho mode turns off. That's because these two can't work together, and that is because these have some functions overlaps in some functions of each other.